Raise up to 20 slimes, fill water troughs, and slimes will create slime balls. Oh, hello! Um, ducks? Oh, right. Okay, so that's what we need to. That's what we need next. A big coop, which is it's always 10,000, isn't it? All right. All right. Well, I'll be back to you later when I've sold my mayonnaise. I don't know how much you get for mayonnaise, but I'm guessing that cash in this game is king. But I am really enjoying it. I'm hoping that you all are enjoying it as well. Like I said, if there's anything in here that I'm doing that you would prefer not to see, like if you'd like me to do some of the grinding off camera, rather than on camera, I'm just trying to show the game for what it is and to go through it all. And also, actually, a big shout out to my grandkids, who I know watch my videos. Who knew that was a thing? And some of them even listen to my voice to go to sleep to, which is actually very nice. I was hoping I was going to try actually reading some bedtime stories for my grandchildren, but I don't know how that stands for the legality of copyright infringement, because obviously I've got the books and it's, but I'm not monetized, so I don't know if that makes any difference. I don't understand it all, so I don't want to break any laws or, annoy anybody, so I don't genuinely know if I can or not. But yes, I'm hoping that one of you very smart and intelligent people out there can enlighten me whether or not it's something that I could do. Should I get rid of this? I'll get rid of that. Don't know if that's the right thing to do or not. Right. Sweet pea, that. Stone. And I have no... See, this is a little bit annoying now, because I've got no stamina left. How many have I got left in here? I've got loads of hay. The chooks are all being looked after. Let me go and see if they've left any eggs. To do my egg empire. My mayonnaise empire. Should I bother going out to try and forage? It's 6. Let's... this is... I know I'm going to do this and I have instant regret. Oh, maybe not. Okay, right, let's not do that again. But a worm gave me stone. Not strictly sure that was what I was after, but, I appreciate the sentiment. Right, let's put the rusty sword in there. Let's grab that, put that there. So we're starting to get better tools, which is no bad thing. We got 19 chunks of copper ore. I could do with more mayonnaise things, but I know I need that earth crystal. Right, and I don't know how to successfully just farm earth crystal. I don't know if it's just a random chance of getting it in dungeons or the dungeon. Is it the dungeon? The mines. That's it. So, really not sure what to do now. Well, I suppose we just continue on to the next day. We need that money, and that's all there is to it. So I guess today's a bust now because I've been down there. So we'll just continue on till tomorrow. I suppose this truly is like oh, hello. Oh, okay. That's not bad. So, amethyst is worth 100 gold. Okay, bring that on. Right. I am good with that. It's not actually going to take us that long to get to 10,000 gold if I can continue to make money like that, which I can't see any reason why I can't, to be perfectly honest. Extra luck. Living off the land. There's another recipe by the looks of this. Oh, corn. Oh, okay. That is actually a very good tip. So corn grows all year round. I had no idea. All right. Well, of course I've got no idea. I don't play this game much, if at all. Well, I play it at all. Oh, I said. Right. So I don't know what the difference is between using small eggs and large eggs. I don't know if that kind of goes towards the quality of the mayonnaise itself, but we've got a couple of eggies in here. No, don't eat the egg, you greedy git. There we go. I think, I don't know, what should we do now? Right, okay, I'm just trying to think of the best plan of action here. I think it's a toss-up between, I think that the next two things we need to do is we need the bigger coop, chicken coop, so that we can start to fertilise the eggs to get extra chickens, right? And then, hey Peachy Rose, hi Mark, hope you're doing well. Just wanted to pop in and wish you a happy new year. Oh Jenny, thank you so much, darling. Happy new year to you too, sweetheart. I hope you have an amazing night, and I hope your new year is full of luck and it's a successful year for you, and I mean that from the heart. Happy New Year, and thank you so much for popping in to say hi. I really appreciate it. I genuinely do. Oh, that's lovely. And if anybody wonders why I stream, that's why. You know, these may be voices in the night, because we all are. We don't know each other personally. But, you know, for somebody to take time out of their day to come in and send a lovely message like that, that's why I stream. That's why I do it. That's why I sit here sometimes and I probably talk to an empty room. Because at some point somebody's going to watch my video on Twitch or YouTube, and hopefully I can give a little company to someone as well. Just spreading to, oh, you've definitely spreaded a good vibe here, genuinely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, darling. And yeah, have a great night. Don't get too drunk. No, stop. Right, should we go do a bit of fishing? I think we should probably do a bit of fishing again. Because I don't have the food. Maybe that's what we should be doing. We should be doing fishing to get... Well, really and truthfully, we need them both. We need the house and we need the chicken coop. But I feel like the chicken coop's going to actually give us more money. But we do need to get down to... See, I hate choices like this. This is not fun. Because, you know, what do? You fish, but I need the earth crystals to make another mayonnaise thing. But I don't know if they're just a drop. Fish. I've had a pull. Stop. Ding. Oh, hello. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, fishing's definitely the way to go if you want to make a quick buck. I'm really happy with my decisions to get the backpack. I feel like my wife was wrong when she said, "Oh, the first thing you need to do is get the chicken coop." I personally think the very first thing to do is to get the backpack, because there have been so many situations where I've had to throw stuff away because I didn't have the storage space. So my personal first tip to anybody playing this is to save your money and get yourself the backpack first. That's my first tip. I suppose the second tip would be to try and get down the mine as quickly as possible. To go and do the community centre as quickly as possible. Talk to the wizard as quickly as possible. And then go for your chicken coop. That's where I feel like I should have gone. Can I get this chest? Oh, you bugger. That's where I feel like I should have done in the beginning. It would have been a faster start. If anybody disagrees, feel free to tell me in the comments. But I feel like that's the order I should have gone in. I'm not saying that my wife's wrong, of course. But what I am saying is she wasn't necessarily right. I think I got away with that. I don't think I'm going to get slapped too hard for that one. Well, it's hard to believe that 2022, the end is almost upon us. What have we got now? 5 hours? 5 hours and 19 minutes, according to me. I wonder if 2022 was a good year for you. Unfortunately, 2022 wasn't a particularly great year for me. But there were some good parts. I started streaming. And I am very grateful for doing that. I'm glad that my wife and my friends, my true friends, you know, they all pushed me to come in and do this. There's Heavy Tactical Pig, there's Papa Bear, there's Cypherbug, Undefeated King, there's Lux or Luke, there's what's her name? Oh no, I've forgotten her name. Well, I haven't forgotten it. It's not come to mind, which kind of means I've forgotten it. Layla. Oh, there's just so many people. I didn't actually want to sit here and name them because if I don't remember to say someone, I don't want them to feel like that they're not at the forefront. You know, we got Craig. There's Neo, Genesis. Some new friends of mine who I need to, you know, kind of spend more time with. Pitbull, Lindy. There's so many of you. Creed. I've met so many great people. And I've genuinely had a lot of fun streaming. My YouTube channel is kind of starting to take off a little bit, which is nice. And I'm enjoying having stuff to do on a daily basis. I'm just hoping that in 2023, I'm not wishing to be cured. I mean, obviously I would love to be cured and I'd love to be back on track. In 2023, I'd be just happy if I could spend some more time streaming and doing what I enjoy. You know, instead of just feeling the way that I have been and tired and whatever. Not moaning about it, because today's not a day for moaning. Today's not time for depression. Today's the day for reflecting on the last year and not focusing on the negatives that's happened. Because we all get negatives. All of us do. You know, and it's very easy to focus on the negatives. But it's the first thing that you want to do for some unknown reason. You know. And you really shouldn't. Because there's a yin and yang to everything, you know, and sometimes looking at the negative side all the time just brings you down. So you've got to look on the positive of things, as hard as that may seem. So I can honestly turn around and say I'm very thankful for streaming. I'm very thankful to have a fantastic family, some beautiful grandkids. A train is passing through Stardew Valley. What does that mean? Apart from the obvious that there's a train passing through Stardew Valley, of course. Do I have to do anything? Should I go and have a look? Seems like a momentous occasion, I'm guessing. Should I go and have a look? I don't even know where the train would go. Oh, have I got any eggs on me? Nope. Grab an egg. Always got to keep that thing fed. Actually, let's not use that. Not use that. Let's use that. Put you in it. No, I don't want it. Can you put it in the machine, please? Thank you. Always wanting to eat the eggs. That in there. You go in there. You go. You and you. Right. So hopefully we'll make a bit of cash tomorrow, which will be handy. Not strictly sure where I've got to go to see this train. I'm not even sure if I should bother. I do know one thing though. I'm going to need a lot of wood. So I've got 200-ish wood. Is that all I've got? Yeah. Oh, yeah, 200-ish wood. So let's start with knocking down some trees whilst I've got a little bit of energy left. And we'll have to make a start on it. Because I know that bridge by the seaside, there was 300 pieces of wood. So I think I need to start concentrating on wood now. Yeah. I just need to kind of watch my stamina here. Even a couple of trees is better than no trees, I guess. I think that's going to be it for me for today. Maybe I could just take out a couple of these little stumps. It's still a wood, isn't it? And I've got to clean them out anyway because, you know, it has to be done. It is genuinely hard. Oh, okay. It is genuinely hard to know what to do first. I mean, we all know that we're going to be doing all of it. It's just hard to know which to choose first of all to do in this game. I think is my dilemma. 7:20. Should I bother going for a walk? I don't think it's... I wish you would tell you what the crop is when you put it down. Wish you wouldn't do that. I really wish you wouldn't do that. I mean, I know the crop's dead anyway, but I wish you could just tell what it... I mean, I guess you should be able to tell from what it is. I suppose when I get a little bit more familiar with this game, I'll work out what the crop is by the way it looks. It is what I'm thinking. Any eggs in here? No. Why you sleep so early, Chugs? Nothing in it. Come out of there. Giddy. Oh, there we go. We're making another mayonnaise. I should actually time and see how long that takes to do. Do I have any other eggs in here? I do. See, I should be using these eggs. Bang one of them in there. Right. But hopefully we're going to make some money out of that. And I think the missus was right though. The chicken coop and the mayonnaise thing was a bloody good idea because obviously that's... If I could manage to make like 4 pots of mayonnaise a day, I believe that's going to be 2,000. I think. I'm not 100% sure. So that's a mayonnaise machine. That's a furnace. So that's to do the metal bars. So we obviously need a staircase. Not interested in it. Crab pot. Apparently all that catches is pretty much fishing crab. 2 iron bar to make a fishing tackle. Okay. Gravel path. A recycling machine. Turns fishing trash into resources. I don't know whether or not that's going to be worth getting, to be honest. Charcoal kiln, 20 wood, 2 copper pieces. Turns 10 pieces of wood into 1 piece of charcoal. I don't know that that's actually a good return. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong there, but I haven't. This tapper I'm thinking I should probably do. Place on a maple or oak or pine tree and wait for the reservoir. Do you know what? I actually... Right, let's get one of them made, as it happens, because I get the feeling that I should be making that early game. I can't tell you why it feels like that's what I should be doing, but it kind of feels like that is what I should be doing. So I'm just going to make it and go with my gut. All right. So let's put that there. Put that there. So let's put it on a tree that I'm not going to take down for, which really. Let's put it on this one. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this one. That'll do. Okay, I've got enough to swing my hoe. Yes, I do. Yeah. Mix seeds. Do I? No, I got mixed seeds somewhere. That in there. We'll pop that like there. Right. I guess we should go to sleep. Come in there. Boom. Sleep for the night. Diggy diggy dee. I'm out of port, people. What's going on with life? Holy moly! Well, we made some money. Well, who knew? Beautiful sunny day, fortune teller, spirits are... Luck will not be on you, sir. Well, bugger off. Right, let's grab the eggs. Let's make some mayonnaise, because that seems to be like a really good sauce for the instant. Let's water me crops. I can't wait to get loads of iron so that we can make some, what do you call it? Sprinklers. Sprinklers would be so good. Is that... I don't even know how to tell when these are ready to pull up. But I guess we'll find out eventually. Eventually. Am I going to run out of water before I have... shall I do these last two? I'm pretty sure that these brown ones are dead. See, I knew that was going to happen. I noticed that there's a new car in my garage, which is kind of making me want to go and play. I'm not going to lie to you all there. Where long have we been on here now? We've been on here for 2 hours. That's not bad going, actually. Let me pet the dog. Yep. Right. Right. Remind me I've got to go and fill the dog bowl up. Phil, not Phil. Yeah, you love me. You love me. Why wouldn't you? Quite frankly. Come here. Go down here. Yes, wolf. Right. Let's have a check on that tap thing that I just put on. I don't know how long it takes to actually fill up. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Does it actually do anything? Doesn't look like it is right now. Maybe it just needs extra. Right. Okay. Oh, mayonnaise is done. That. Back in there. Oh, we're just a mayonnaise producing mofo right now. Guess, as boring as it seems, we should probably go back and do a bit of fishing. My apologies for it not being as exciting and as enthralling as what you'd like to see, but it is part of the game. And like I said, I believe that, you know, watching long form content like this, I think the reason why I do it is because I actually enjoy watching it myself. That's not to say that I don't like it when YouTubers or Twitch streamers they cut stuff out and whatever. I'm not throwing shade on anybody. It's just that when I want to play a game, it would be nice to know what it's all about. you know. And yeah, of course we understand there's walking and stuff, but I prefer to watch the whole thing, and then you kind of get a sense of who the person is that's playing it, because you know, if they can, in my opinion, and this is just my humble opinion, if you have somebody who can still engage, right, even if he's sat on his own or she sat on her own, you know, or playing a game with kind of a bit of a boring bit going on, and they can still attempt at trying to make it even vaguely entertaining, then in my opinion you've hit on a slice of gold. And I'm not calling myself gold. I'm not bigging up myself at all. I you know, I know my lane, and I know what I can and can't do. I'm just giving you the opinions that I kind of look for when I look for a streamer or a YouTuber. And there are some fantastic YouTubers out there. I kind of, I mean, for me, like, in my opinion, one of the best YouTubers and Twitch streamers that I've seen so far, and again, this is all personal preference, these are just my personal opinions. One of the nicest guys and one of the best streamers to watch is Carnage. You'll see a lot of similarities between me and him, just purely based on the fact that the way that he does things is the way that I like to do things. So you could call it that I'm copycatting, which is fine, but I would have probably done the same kind of thing because of like the reasons I previously said. But I like to give the guy a shout out and a mention because he's such a nice guy. He's got such a beautiful family. He has such a successful streaming career and a YouTube channel and whatever else, and he stayed humble. You know, he hasn't got ideas above his station, and he just seems like a really nice guy, and he has a really nice family. So I wish him the best, and you know, a very happy and successful new year to him. Then there's some smaller YouTubers which I really like watching. Hybrid Steel. He kind of blew up off of what's the name of that game now? Hydroneer. He'd been struggling, well, not struggling, but he'd been like grinding, trying to get viewers and stuff for a while. And then all of a sudden, Hydroneer 2.0 dropped, and then he just became an overnight sensation. People were watching him, and quite rightly so, because the guy is a genuinely nice guy. He just had his account hacked, unfortunately, for YouTube and stuff, which caused him a lot of anxiety and pressure just before Christmas, which was horrible for him. Um, but he's another really good streamer and YouTube content creator. Who else we got here? We got Z1 Gaming, American guy. I've spoken to him a couple of times in his streams. He seems like a really nice bloke. He's a bloody good streamer too, and a good YouTuber. Very informative. He kind of he goes through games and gives you hints and tips and makes mistakes, and you know, he helps everybody out that he can. He's a lovely guy, and he's Mrs. Z1. She's lovely too. Then you got Cage848, who I've been watching for quite some time. He was my go-to source for anything to do with survival games. Like if I wanted to know like the best way of doing stuff for min-maxing. Not that I generally tend to do that, but sometimes it's nice to know. I usually go over and check him out. He's a nice guy too. I mean, obviously everybody I follow is a nice guy or girl. Who else we got? Oh, Scapegoat. He's a funny guy. He just sounds like a down-to-earth guy, you know. He makes some funny videos, some funny content. He does kind of longer form content, not as longer form as me. You know, he does edit some stuff out of it, and then he gets moaned at in his comments because he doesn't show it all, and then he shows it all, and he's like, other people moan because it's too much, and you just can't win, really. But he's another good one. But yeah, there's a lot of people out there, and I think I think sometimes people don't get the recognition that they actually deserve because everybody's like stuck on their favourite YouTubers or Twitch streamers, which is fine. You know, you found your pot of gold and you want to stick with it, and there's no problem with that at all. But I just wish that it was kind of a fairer pool of where everybody got like an equal slice of the pie, depending on your level of entertainment, of course. You know, I don't expect everybody to become an overnight sensation. You know, if you're not prepared to put in the work, then why should you get anything out of it? You know. It is what it is. Anyway, I feel like I've been ranting for ages now. I didn't mean to rant. I was just like pointing a few things out. I'm just shouting out some of the creators that inspired me to stream myself. Right, I think we've got hardly any stamina left. Let's go back and check. Oh, it's a sweet pea over there. Let's go back and check the mayonnaise, see how that's doing. Come through here. Pick that up, thank you very much. And then I'm debating on whether or not maybe to put on Iron Life for it now. As if I don't play it, I'm never going to get through it. It's kind of the way I'm looking at it. Hey, look at that. I'm making mayonnaise. Right, put you in there, you in there, you can go in there. You can too. And you. The rest of you. Huh? I'm never going to make it down the shop in time to be able to see what was actually for sale down there. So that is what it is. Keep that on. How is that? Let's go and put the chooks away. I wonder if you can kill the chickens, because you know I'm going to swing this axe at them at some point. Kind of a done deal. They look happy today. Okay, everyone's happy, which is good. We like it. Oh, my camera's not on. Right. Let's do that. Yeah. Who's in here? Nothing in here. I don't actually know why that's there. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh, have I pet the dog today? Remember, I must have done. And we've got loads of hay, so we're doing good on the hay front. Which is cool. Maybe I should put a fence around it. No, but I actually want to make a proper area for that. What the hell? Oh, right, it doesn't really fast. Let's see if there's anything to forage up here. Because we haven't got long left before we're going to go. See, I would have missed out on that. And that. Ain't nobody got time to be missing out on that. 8 o'clock. In a game. Up here. There's usually a couple of bits and bobs here. Let's see, there's another sweet pea there. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. You know, what was I going to do? Stand outside the house until the mayonnaise thing finished? That would have been incredibly boring. Oh, actually, did I put them in there? I probably did, but I'm going to go check anyway. 8:40. I've got to be careful now because I don't want to. Right, so winter foraging. You not need exotic. Oh, I don't have any. Construction, no. What's this one? Oh, yeah, see? Well, let's put it in there. Why not? What? Oh, that's a blackberry. And that's a grape. Alright, that's obviously why it's not taking that. I've looked at all the rest of these, haven't I? Foraging bundle. It's 9 o'clock, so I've got to be careful of the time. Pantry. Spring. Quality crops. I don't think any of these. Oh, I could have I got an egg? I have. Oh, it was a large egg. You. Okay. Right. All right. No, I don't have a cauliflower on me. I do have one in the box, I believe. Right. So let's get back home. Are they worms? Or is that just it? No, they're not worms. I'm going to go and dig them up. So, I'm back here. I've not really done much with people in the town. I don't think that you really can when you first start off. I think the grind to get set up, I think, is what you should be focused on. And then the game probably opens up a bit with some lore and what's going on. And we've got more mayonnaise, which can't be a bad thing. Because the more mayonnaise, the better. Because we're all about that money. Yeah. Alright. Go up here. We'll come in to sleep. Yes. No, don't eat the egg. All he ever wants to do is eat the egg. What was that? A decorative bowl? I don't want a decorative bowl. Eat that. What? Do you know what? Just stop. I'll leave the decorative bowl. We'll sleep for the night. Oh, what was that? Not a bad amount of money, is it? Look at that. 1,385 gold. That's pretty darn cool. Day 10 of summer, year 1. 4,763 gold.